the Center for Healing and Peak Performance and Integrated Peak Performance Services. I'm also the author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery, available at all your major bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, and in Canada, Chapters Indigo Online. All right, so this is Humpday Hustle. This is the part of the week where if you look back at my videos, I talk about the body, taking care of the temple, and I talk about structure, function, and nutrition, and how you can get the body running at optimal levels. Because there's no use running after the big prize, you know, that thing you want when the body's broken and you can't get there. It's no good. So you gotta take care of this. And then, so I flow 3 videos a week. Monday is Monday Mindset, a little checkup from the neck up. It's information to take care of the mind and the emotions and to balance that out. And then there's today, Humpday Hustle. And then there's Saturday, Soulful Saturday, a little nourishment for the soul so you can remain authentic, so you can remain who you really are and protect the soul and control the mind and all your emotions. So 3 videos a week, and that's how we flow. So today's Humpday Hustle. I brought in a special guest. This is Dr. Joanne Mina, and she works with me here at the center. And she's our nutritional expert and naturopath at the center. And I brought her in because last week I started an intro to ketogenic diets. And I want to bring in the expert on that to give you more details. And this is my go-to when I want to get one of my clients on that diet. So this is what I go to. So I'm going to introduce her and I'm going to let her roll with it. And then I'll be back at the end. All right, Dr. Mina, give us the goods.
Okay, so ketogenic, obviously you guys saw Alvin's video last week. Ketogenic diet is essentially high fat content. You've got moderate protein content at about 20% of your caloric intake, and then carbohydrates you're looking at 5%. You essentially need to really deplete your glycogen stores in order to get into ketosis, which is the process of producing ketones that happens all in the liver from depleting the carbs down to 5%. So just some of the benefits here that ketones give you. There's been a lot of research done. A lot of hospitals actually across North America have centers in their neurological departments that are using the ketogenic diet to treat patients with brain injuries. We're looking at epilepsy as well. There's also Alzheimer's. There's a lot of studies now also looking into brain cancers to help with really starving cancer cells, because as we all know, cancer thrives on sugar. So obviously with this being a depletion of sugar glycogen stores, they're looking to see how effective ketosis and ketones can be in certain cancers. So some benefits we're looking at aside from the brain, obviously fat loss. We're burning into our fat stores, so weight loss is going to be a huge benefit to producing ketones in the body. We've also got increased focus and increased energy. With us really depleting our blood sugar levels, depleting our blood sugar stores and our insulin levels, we really avoid that mid-afternoon crash. So as you go on with a ketogenic diet, usually after a few weeks, you really hit ketosis, and that's when you start noticing the benefits like the energy and the focus. All right. So just a really quick side note, when people hear ketosis, sometimes people think ketoacidosis, which is something that happens in diabetics. So DKA just stands for diabetic ketoacidosis. The NK is nutritional ketosis, which is what we're talking about today. The major difference is that in diabetic ketoacidosis, it's really faulty insulin hormone cells that are going on. That typically will happen, like we said, in diabetics, and that can lead to fatal things like comas. Obviously, just for purposes of this video, we're not going to go into detail on that, but with nutritional ketosis, it's safe, it's controlled, it's basically you adjusting your properly optimal functioning insulin levels. You just want to reduce them so that you get the benefits of the ketogenic diet. And last but not least, just a couple tips I have on someone who wants to get into a ketogenic diet or any type of dietary lifestyle change at all. Number 1, food journaling is key. I have all of my new patients do a food journal for me, so that way we don't use it as a judgment tool. We use it as a way to assess, you know, what are we really getting excess of, what could we possibly be deficient of. So it's a nice eye opener. Number 2, if you're going to do a ketogenic diet, something easy you can start doing is just avoid processed foods and sugars, grains and legumes, because they're going to be high in carbohydrate content. And then last but not least, you want to definitely consult with your healthcare provider or your naturopathic doctor, such as myself, because I walk through the process with my patients. You know, number one, I'm really assessing their nutritional needs just to make sure that nutritional status is optimal while they're changing dietary things like this. And also I'm there to help manage with any kind of side effects. With doing a ketogenic diet, you really want to be careful because we are playing around with hormones. One of the side effects that, for example, women will see if they do a ketogenic diet and really decrease the amount of carbs they could get things like hair loss, which obviously is an adverse effect that most women I know probably wouldn't want to go through. But that's just because, I mean, insulin plays a key role in your thyroid function as well. So that's why I say number 3 is probably one of the most important, to really consult with your naturopathic doctor, myself, or your healthcare provider.
Excellent. Okay, thanks, Dr. Mina. One thing with number 3, when you're going to consult with your doctor, per se, your medical doctor, be sure that they actually are knowledgeable in this whole, because really and truly, the general doctors from the past, I'm not sure about now, they're starting to really, functional doctors are coming up and they're really interested in nutrition. But the previous doctors, the old school doctors, only had about an hour of training in nutrition. And I'm not putting them down. Everybody has their place, but you got to also judge the messenger, not the message that you're getting. You know, look at who's giving you the information. The naturopaths in your local area, they're very well versed in alternative or complementary medicine, whichever way you want to put it, and they can really give you educated views on it. And also you have to be careful of other rogue therapists out there giving this advice as well. Just be mindful of all of that. That's what we're saying. So if you need more information, Dr. Mina is available by Skype, phone, does 20-minute consult to make sure everything is right for you and the connection is there. So remember that and give us a call. Visit our website, tchpp.com, and the Center for Healing and Peak-Performance.com. Both links will get you there. And also journeytopersonalgreatness.com for more information on the Journey to Personal Greatness journey. So until next time, we're giving you all this information, mind, body, and soul, so you can be relentless in your pursuit for personal greatness. Until next time, I'll see you.